Friends, good morning. 29th October, last phase of this chapter, terms of credit. The word credit means the person's creditability. How can we judge the creditability? Bank have a standard measures that on the basis of collateral. Now, what is collateral? Question is that what is collateral? That we can give something to bank as a proof of income. For example, I want loan. For collateral, I will give the papers of my house. In other words, बेटा हम कोई चीज गिरवी रखते हैं, कोलेट्रल। ये और क्रेडिट का मतलब होता है साख। मार्केट में आपकी वैल्यू क्या है? कोई कंपनी है, एग्जांपल लेंगे, कोई कंपनी है, from last 20 years the company earned huge profit, that is the credit of the company. On the basis of the credit they were getting the loan, but they required collateral. They have to submit collateral, gold, bond or land, property, bus, cars, whatever, that is collateral. क्रेडिट मीन्स साख, कोलेट्रल का मतलब कोई चीज गिरवी रखना बैंक के पास। इज दैट क्लियर? Okay. Now, source of credit. Source of credit. There are two sources of credit. One, formal, bank, self-help group, cooperative societies. These all are the formal sectors of credit. Why it is important? Why formal sector is important? The reason behind that, in formal sector I am talking about formal sector rate of interest is low, time foundation it is for 20 years. For example, home loans 20-25 years, personal loan at the low cost they were getting the loan in formal sector. That is formal sector. For formal sector, low interest rate, long period of time, and all the terms and conditions is favorable for consumer. Informal sector. In formal sector, there are three parts: bank, cooperative society, self-help group. Informal sector, friend, family members, money lender, and so on. Informal sector, friend, family members, relatives, money lenders. So, in formal sector, rate of interest is high and recovery penalty process is also high. So, in that situation, the farmers caught in debt trap. They have to pay interest of the amount every time. They have to pay the interest of amount. So, formal sector is good, informal sector is bad for everyone. We have to develop formal sector for all loan activity and ban on informal sector. Now, advantage of formal sector. The first advantage is that formal sector organized by the bank, cooperative society and and self-help group. So the rate of interest rate is fixed and it is lower than the market. In informal sector, 2%, 3%, 5%, 10%, 20%. It increased rapidly. It increased rapidly. Even the person who is taking the loan from money lenders have to sold his property due to the high interest rate. They were not capable. For example, if you take the loan from formal sector, I am giving one example. If you take the loan from formal sector, 1 lakh rupees. You have to pay less than 1100 rupees per month as interest. If you are taking the same loan from informal sector, you have to pay 2000, 3000, 5000, 10,000. It is up to the condition. Whatever, if you have no amount and you want emergency, then they take the interest of 10,000 rupees per month. So within 10 months, 1 lakh rupees. So this kind of major drawback you found in informal sector. There is no term foundation in informal sector. It depends on money lender, it depends on relative, it depends on friend, it depends on family member. Whenever they want the money, they ask you, please submit your money. Yes, give your money back. I want this money. So, insecurity found in informal sector. Is that clear? Group of few people, they collect 20 rupees daily. For example, five people from an A village, they collect 20 rupees per day. It means 100 rupees daily. In 30 days, ₹3,000. Now, if any one of them want this amount, for example, number one want 1,000 rupees from this amount, self-help group handed over 1,000 rupees. This fellow want 2,000 rupees, self-help group provide 2,000 rupees. Now they have to pay this amount in small installments, 20 rupees per day. Now in next month, number one, we have to pay 30 rupees per day. Similarly, number four, we have to pay 30 rupees per day for installment purpose. And these all installments are very small. The main purpose is that to help each other. So self-help group is a unique kind of banking system. It is adopted in Bangladesh also, that all Grameen Bank, they adopted this one. If the society is registered and this working was done from last 5 to 10 years, they can take the loan from bank also on a same interest rate, which we discussed previously. So this is a unique kind of helping group for each and everyone, and you all aware about the disease in societies around you, knows about the system of disease.